NewsNation's Xavier Walton is live on the ground in Brentwood, California. Good morning, Xavier. I know you've been on the ground for days now. Can you help us understand the magnitude of what's happening around you?
Hena, good morning. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to step out of the camera so you can see what exactly crews are doing. That was a helicopter that just went overhead, and we have been watching an intense firefight happen in this canyon, really going on 12 hours, more than that. The helicopter just you zoom in, flames still. They just dropped off some water onto that hot spot. But when I tell you they are working like clockwork, these helicopters doing an aerial attack, and you can see the flame going down a little bit. This entire canyon, for the most part, was engulfed. Actually, we have video of that and the firefight that was happening. Very intense. And why is this so important? On each side of this canyon, there are homes. We've already seen what the fire has done to several dozens, hundreds of structures, right? There are homes on each side of these canyons, and firefighters are making sure that more homes aren't damaged. That's why this firefight now, with the conditions being better, improving as far as wind is concerned, they're really taking advantage, flying throughout the night, dropping water on flames, obviously on these fires, also using fire retardant. But Hena, when you talk about the magnitude, it really is impressive and commendable, to say the least, because these firefighters have been working, around the clock to really protect, if you will, some of these homes. Obviously, so many have already been lost, and they're really just trying to make sure more homes aren't lost, Hena.
Yeah, not to mention some of these firefighters have lost their homes as well, Xavier. Really tremendous job by them. How are residents in this area doing? What have we heard from them?
I mean, as well as you could. Here's the thing, Hena, how are you feeling after you've just lost everything and you ask somebody, how they're doing? I mean, the fact that they can answer is a positive, but in the same breath, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of heartbreak, there's a lot of hurting going on, and there's still a lot of shock. Some people, believe it or not, haven't even been able to get to their homes yet because there are so many people trying to get to their homes, and police are only allowing so many into neighborhoods at a time. Here's one resident we spoke with, very emotional. Take a listen.
Hotel to hotel until I get some assistance. I have nothing but my dogs and me. But one thing I do have is God, my church right here where I'm at right now. I got food, I got blankets, I got food for my dogs. I got everything that I need for this town right now. And I didn't mean to do this right now. I swear I wanted to be cute, but I can't.
And I mean, that's it, Hena. Like, there are really no words to really put to that. You just see it on her face, and you just want to give her a hug, right? That's just what you want to do here in this community, these communities. Firefighters are trying to make sure that doesn't happen more, but obviously there's a lot of hurt going on.
Yeah, really great job reporting. Thank you so much, Xavier Walton, live in Los Angeles for us this morning. We'll check in with you later. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.